Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. A world of love to my Ukraine, a plethora of peace to my Ukraine. As I stand with God, I stand with Ukraine. Yes, sir. We got today's news in the Ukraine war. Now, this one is Kupyansk's battle. Russia advancing, civilians rushing to escape. Ukraine war frontline report. The reason why I chose this is because lately, I haven't seen anything that deals with Russian offense. Russia basically coming in, and this one deals with actually Russian still advancing and still moving in on Ukraine, regardless, despite Ukraine's heavy offense lately. So let's take a look. So I'm guessing that they still going in. I guess they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up at all, regardless. I see a lot of disgruntled citizens, disgruntled Russian citizens. But let's take a listen, sir. Let's take a look. Just allow me a moment. And before we do, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Let's get right to it.
I can hear the Russian drone. Do you hear it?
Yes. Get into the house, quickly.
Ukrainian volunteers risk their lives to evacuate civilians from frontline areas. Here, in the Kupyansk district, in Ukraine's war-torn Kharkiv region, volunteers have to move quickly to avoid Russian drones.
To a first-person view drone camera, this vehicle looks similar to an ordinary pickup truck. Any movement near Kupyansk is monitored by FPV drones.
All right, let's go. Hold on tight.
Having waited out the danger, the group speeds to the first evacuation.
Svetlana Anatolievna asked us to evacuate you. Your daughter will meet you in Kharkiv.
That is my daughter-in-law. Never mind, she doesn't understand a thing.
She refused. It happens. Okay, let's get out of here.
Guys, so let me ask this to my peoples in Ukraine. So you're telling me that some people, they decide to stay there even though they know the Russians are coming and they might be risking their lives and everything, they still stay there? Especially this lady here, older lady, doesn't seem like she could defend herself. So basically nobody's being forced to evacuate, even though they're risking of losing their lives.
I'm disappointed. You risk your life, you worry about them, you look for them, to evacuate them.
Frustrated, the volunteers return to a safe area.
There's heavy interference, 2 flying objects.
They wait out an air raid and head to the next homes.
Each time we make the decision to go, but now they really started hitting us hard. Yesterday was a particularly terrible day.
The family packed up their things the night before and are ready to go. What do you have in the back?
There is a plasma TV and more stuff and some food.
You know, that's crushing to see, guys. I see that, and it's like I put myself in their position. Here is an older lady. She probably been living there 40 years, 50 years, probably living in the same house. And all of a sudden, she has to pack up and leave her house, probably not finding it again there, not finding her house because they'll probably destroy it. They'll probably ransack it and everything. It's just sad. These people, these leaders that make these decisions, in this case the Kremlin, they make these decisions that they don't They don't give it any thought of how many people they're affecting, how many lives got to die. And they don't even evaluate, well, is it worth it? Whatever gain they're going to gain, because I'm sure there's a lot of gain that they have in their mind, that they have a goal. According to them, their logic is they're going to be winning territory, and they're going to be winning this, and they're going to be gaining this. But don't they ask themselves, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it for so many people, so many people's lives that this costs? I mean, I don't get it, guys. For real, I don't get what these guys, when they sit on the table. I would love to just listen to them and just to see. I mean, do they have a heart? Do they have families?
Another nearby resident decides to leave as well.
I don't have an apartment anymore. People tell me that volunteers evacuate people, help, provide housing, food, and humanitarian aid. My friend in Kharkiv say, go with them. Do not be afraid. You will not be left alone.
Evacuees are brought to Kharkiv and given assistance. Meanwhile, back in Kupyansk, Ukrainian troops hunt for Russian recon units in the city.
They are sneaking in personnel. They are not trying to assault our positions, they simply bypass them. This is a wooded area. If there is a gap between positions, they try to slip personnel through that gap.
The city is a key defensive hub in the Kharkiv region. Its capture would pave the way for a Russian offensive on Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city.
My family doesn't know that I am at this part of the front. They think that I'm in a safer place.
I think
the less they worry, the calmer I will be.
Despite the risk, it's estimated that more than 1,000 people continue to live in Kupyansk.
You know, guys, unfortunately, war, racism, violence, unnecessary violence, it's never going to stop until, and I know this is too much, this is probably never going to happen, but until we realize that every human being, every human's life is as equally important. You see, these leaders, like the Kremlin and stuff like that, they believe that their lives are more important than other people's lives. And some people's lives are just not important. And sometimes even their own citizen, their lives is not important as long as we acquire our objective. Until we don't see each other totally as equal, we're all equals. Each human life is as important as the other one. That's just how we believe. Until we don't come to believe that, this is always going to continue. And we're going down the path, and I was thinking about this last night. I was telling my wife that we're going down a path, if we continue with all this war and the way the world's going, we're going down a path where there's not going to be any turning back. By the time we want to go back and put everything in place, it's going to be too late. And I pray every day that this doesn't happen. But so far, the path that we're going doesn't look like there's going to be any turning back. Guys, you guys already know, man. Let me know your opinion, guys. Let me know what's really going on. Let me know, this is the only Russian offense, Russian moving in on Ukraine. I thought that there was no Russian moving in. I thought there was no Russian offensive. What side of Ukraine is this, guys? There's a lot of questions that I would like to know, but I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. I want to hear it from my peoples in Ukraine, you guys that know exactly what's going on, and you guys are checking out the actual local news. There might be some fake news to this, so you guys let me know, guys. And of course, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Love you, Ukraine. Peace, love, and God bless.